Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Patreon poll pick, and the theme was an autumn/fall movie, and they picked October Sky. Obviously, this has something to do with October. That is autumn and fall to me. Loving this time of year. This is actually my favorite time of year now, all the way through New Year's. Because I love, Thanksgiving and family and Christmas and the fall and snow. I love snow. And, the leaves changing and it's my favorite time of year, especially for like sleeping with the windows open. 40, 50 degrees outside, leave those windows open. Oh, yeah. Nice and chilly. Pull them covers up underneath your neck and snuggle. Love it. Love it. If you don't know who I am, my name is James. I am an ex-Iowa farmer who grew up in the middle of nowhere and only had 3 channels on my TV, so we just didn't watch it. I became a massive bookworm and have been for over 30 years. And my oldest children convinced me to start this channel and start catching up on pop culture. So that's what I'm doing here, is I'm watching movies for the very first time, and usually actors for the very first time. I don't know very many actors, male and female. Do we call female actors actors? I think so. It's not a pronoun, right? Actor? No, I don't think so. Well, no. Are they actresses? I don't know. Please tell me in the comments. That would help. I don't want to, say the wrong thing. I'm very confused now. Yeah. Let's just watch the movie. October Sky. Oh, mining. Ooh.
Sputnik is being hailed as a milestone in history. No one in our nation's capital could deny that the satellite has ushered in a grim new chapter in the Cold War.
You know what? Little competition.
There has still been no actual sighting of the Soviet satellite. We are told that Sputnik will be visible to the naked eye about an hour after sunset.
I bet that was really big news back then. Based on a true story. Awesome.
Let's go, Riley. It's almost 9.
1957, October 5th. Oh, God, marching band. My son hates marching band. My youngest.
Take it easy on my kid, brother. Make him look good, all right?
No!
He's not going to take it easy on him.
I do!
Yeah, exactly.
Thought I told you to take it easy on him.
I did take it easy on him.
I did take it easy on him. And down you go again. Yeah.
Homer, you sure got guts. But you gotta know when to quit.
What do you boys think about this?
Isn't
Isn't that something?
Let him have outer space. We got rock and roll.
I'm with you. Did Dad say anything about any layoff?
No.
Oh, this kid. I know him from the snow movie, the freezing, the Day After Tomorrow.
Didn't I tell you to put some men to work on those roof bolts? Make sure the hoot owl shift sets those timbers by the vent.
This guy sounds familiar too.
I guess that's... Jason, look out!
What's he doing? How did he know that was gonna happen?
Come on back.
John here. He saved your life. That's my dad.
Now, we all could have been killed because you didn't have the sense to look up.
That's my dad.
Uh-huh.
Well, how'd it go? Well, I told you, you spend the summer shoveling coal and you'll be playing linebacker next fall.
Look at their faces. Just breathing that stuff in. Ah! That's the guy from American Pie. Terminator.
What you fail to grasp is that the sound you're hearing is being transmitted by an object that is traveling at 18,000 miles per hour.
Oh, it's not in my class.
Oh, it's the woman from Jurassic Park.
We're talking about being in orbit. Know anything
Yep.
about that?
Oh, man. All right, what you need to do is you need to take her to the movies. Something scary like Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. Then you take your arm and you put it up around the back of her chair like so.
Move as old as time.
I see it. Right there.
Where?
Is it blinking? Yep, there it goes. Clear as day.
Our first game against Welch. That's the one that's gonna draw the scouts.
Oh, I know this guy. The dad is from The Patriot, and he was in A Time to Kill. He was the cop that got his leg blown off.
First game with Blue.
I'm gonna build a rocket, like Sputnik.
You're gonna build a rocket?
Nice rocket, Homer.
How do you think it'll fly? Well, I got it packed with the powder from 30 skyrockets. You ready? Yeah.
Oh, let's run away.
10,
Yeah, let's run away
9.
faster. Oh God, it's gonna blow up in their faces. Oh my God, that was stupid.
I waited 6 months for the company carpenter to finally get around to putting up that fence.
Yeah, you're in trouble, buddy.
Dear Dr. Von Braun, my name is Homer Hickam. I'm writing to offer.
Oh, that didn't work.
I also had a disastrous occurrence during the launch of my own small rocket.
They had a
Since
lot
here in
of
Colwood, everyone's much more
bang and not so much up.
There isn't a whole lot of material to be found on the subject of rocketry.
Not a lot of rocket propulsion books. Oh yeah, go ask Shermanator.
You can't be seen with him, Homer. You go ahead, but you can kiss your social life goodbye.
Oh, she likes him.
Don't let anybody copy my homework.
I don't want to copy your homework.
You know anything about rockets? Of course I do.
Oh, everybody's chatting.
What do you want to know about rockets?
Everything.
Rocketry was actually invented by the Chinese as early as 1000 AD.
I bet that boy reads books.
This is exactly, we have everything we need in here. Roy Lee, driving my house. Go. The butterfly valve isn't closing all the way. Last year, I built an internal combustion engine and entered it in a science fair.
Cool. Make sure you file them edges. Oh goodness, we're gonna blow crap up.
Ow! Oh, I'm sorry.
You missed a spot.
This thing's starting to look like a rocket.
A wood cap?
Homer, your brother's in metal shop. Maybe he could,
Do we really need this nozzle thing?
For crying
Yeah.
out loud! The nozzle's the most important part. It directs the flow of the hot gases.
Hey, cool it, Quentin.
How's he gonna get this? Gonna talk to his brother? Oh
I think your
no.
father would like you sneaking up in the middle of the night in here.
Hey, what if I paid to come in for your time?
Homer, I can't. I would lose my job.
You see Sputnik go over the other night? I stood there and watched it streak across the sky. And anywhere in the world, someone could look up and see exactly what I saw.
He's excited about it. That's nice.
When I was working on this rocket, I felt like I was Warner Von Braun.
Let me see. Homer, it will be our secret.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
Give me that. What is this, a weapon of some kind?
No, it's a rocket.
Mr. Turner, I asked Homer to bring that to school. You know, the boys are thinking about entering that county science fair.
Oh, she's covering for him.
That science fair's rigged. All the judges are from Welch, so only the kids from Welch ever win.
Well, it's too bad you feel that way. You know, the winners go on to the National Science Fair in Indianapolis, and colleges from all over the country hand out scholarships.
Worth a try.
You're asking me to lay off damn near half the town.
The mine is just not producing the way it was 10 years ago, John.
What if we were to open up a new shaft?
The Colwood mine is giving out, Mr. Hickam.
Oh.
8, 7, 2.
Whoa.
I told you we didn't know what we were doing.
They probably should have been farther away. It
So
went.
this is what you've been up to in the basement, huh? You could have killed somebody with this idiot thing. Ike Barkowski did this, didn't he? Don't you ever let me catch you with these fool things on company property again. You understand me?
I know he's hard to understand sometimes, Homer, but you have to know he loves you.
He loves the mine more than you.
You hush up.
How's it giving him back? Nothing but a spot on his lung the size of a damn quarter.
Yeah, he's ready coughing.
You don't know what the mine gives me. By golly, you're gonna find out soon enough.
I'm never going down there.
You better have a talk with your son, Elsie.
Oh, he's passing up pie. He is mad. Oh, so is his workspace.
Where's my rocket stuff?
Right where they belong.
Oh.
Well, that rocket went up at least 100 feet.
More like 200.
Will you cut it out, Roy Lee? God, you
Oh, give me a break. So it's 22. Is he shooting his car?
Man, what's with you? Man, we should be trying to get in that science fair instead of sitting around here like a bunch of hillbillies.
Didn't your dad say no more rockets?
No, he said no more rockets on company property.
Do you realize how far we'd have to go to get off company property?
Yeah, we'd have to go to Snake Root.
Snake Root?
I got about as much chance winning that science fair as you do winning a football game.
Come on.
You know the mine will kill you. You ever hear the story about how Odell's dad died? A piece of slate caught him right in the neck, and it cut his head clear off. Come on.
Is that his dad?
Hey, fellas, we're looking for US 52. It's about another 5 miles straight ahead.
Look at that car. What are we doing with all this stuff? We're there to support him.
What are the chances? Bunch of kids from Colwood actually winning the National Science Fair.
A million to one, Odell.
That good? There you go.
What should we call it? How about a slack dump?
What about no man's land?
Cape Colwood. We could build a blockhouse over there and in a launch pad.
He's got ambition. I'll give him that.
Dear Dr.
Colwood.
Von Braun, our launch site, which we've named Cape Colwood, is nearing completion, thanks to the generosity of local businesses.
Yeah. Oh.
We've been fortunate to have the support of our classmates, and the whole community here in Colwood is behind us.
Moon or bust.
What exactly is this Werner von Braun and the rest of those Germans accomplishing anyway?
You think catching up to the Russians in space is a stunt?
When the novelty wears off, they're all going to be sent packing.
Called that one wrong.
Listen here, I had an engineer estimate a new walkway. They had some cement left over, so but if you want to haul it out, it's all yours.
Thanks, Dad.
He helped a little bit.
Add heat. Get 3 parts oxygen, 2 parts carbon dioxide. In other words, lots of good expanding gases. It smells like candy.
Wow.
Be quick.
No. They're all connected.
Have you seen Mr. Koski around?
He's not in the shop anymore.
Taking it out on you because you helped me.
He did me a big favor transferring me from the machine shop.
What are you talking about?
I can make twice as much money down there working the high coal. I got relatives in Europe who had a hard time recovering from the war. That's for good luck.
Yeah, something's gonna happen to him.
I heard you telling Ike you were going to be shooting off another rocket up here today. I thought that might be something we'd like to see.
Whoa. Here it goes. Jesus.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. Homer, I flew with the Red Tails in World War II.
Oh, goodness.
And seeing that rocket come at me, it almost took me back there. That's a good job on the weld, Homer. But the heat from the exhaust melted the washer. SAE 1020 bar stock ought to do you fine. And I can order it for you.
Well, that'd be great, Mr. Bolden.
But it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, you gotta pay for it.
12 miles of scrap iron, and all we gotta do is pop it loose.
Yeah, now what are we gonna tell the railroad when they catch us prying up the track?
Right, exactly. Now that is different.
Odell, you're saying this thing is worth $1.65.
And they're sure they no longer use that train track? I hear a train.
It's abandoned.
You're not gonna be able to lift that thing.
Get it! Get it! Just stop the train! Stop!
Guys, there's a whole lot of tracks there without, yeah. Look behind you there, guys. There you go, they got some money.
SAE 1020 bar stock. It's called a tapered bore. Tapered bore. Now he's.
So we're still using company property? Ain't working. Yeah. We got our work cut out for us.
He's afraid it'll be too heavy.
Why don't we just make it longer?
There you see, now they're getting smart. Oh, that's a winner. Hey, free fireworks show every time.
My guess is we're getting air pockets in the body of propellant. When the fire hits them, they act like little combustion chambers.
Yeah.
What about gasoline? 4 unidentifiable high school students lost their lives earlier this morning.
Alcohol. But it'd have to be 100% undiluted. I have no idea where we can find that.
Did he? Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content.
Oh, is that rocket
Moonshine?
fuel or what?
Yeah, huh? Whoa. Yeah, like a paste. Oh, they got a heck of a crowd now.
Is that thing really gonna fly?
Well, that thing can never fly. When you can kiss your chances of losing your virginity, goodbye.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're getting smart. Get behind the cars. Is that what he told her? Smart.
Yeah.
Look at it go! Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Unbelievable!
Let's go, Dorothy. I tell you, it's unbelievable. Captain of the football team being jealous of you.
What you think about getting in that science fair now?
Yeah.
I got a chance.
Go get the rocket.
Got this in the mail?
Warner Von Braun.
Oh.
Congratulations on your rocket building. Continue your education and maybe one day.
Well, you better take an interest in your own damn town.
Dad.
He's got a lot on his mind. Yeah, well, I don't give a damn. Principles of guided missile design.
I know the math is too advanced for you. It is for me, too. There's calculus, differential.
This is great, Miss Riley. I learn everything.
A very supportive teacher. It's appreciated.
Our job is to give these kids an education.
Do you want me to sit quiet? Let them breathe in coal dust the rest of their life?
Once in a while, a lucky one will get out on a football scholarship. The rest of them work in the mine.
How about I believe in the unlucky ones?
Do they just not believe in scholarships for being smart? What are we talking to Dad about?
We're shooting off a rocket today.
Oh, he wants them to come watch.
You like to come see it?
I gotta catch up on some work.
How come you never have work when Jim plays football?
Oh, ho, ho.
What time are you gonna do it?
About 4 o'clock.
I can't promise you.
Uh-oh.
Well, thank God for that. Nobody hurt.
Whole frickin' place shook.
Rocket Boys!
Go Rocket Boys!
6, 5, 4, 3.
Whoa, we got fancy! Wow, dang!
I'm Basil Thorpe with the Bluefield Telegraph.
Can
I ask you a few questions?
Newspaper!
These boys use their brains, not brawn.
Hi, Homer. Would you please sign my newspaper?
Whoa.
H-O.
Ah! Friends. Uh-oh.
Which one of you fellas is Homer Hickam?
You have these boys in handcuffs.
You probably heard about the forest fire last week over by Welch. We knew it started the fire, ma'am. What we didn't know was where it came from.
Mr. Hickam, can you account for all your rockets?
Oh, no.
If you weren't a minor, you'd be in the state penitentiary. Boy, it's the first time in your life I've been ashamed of you.
Yeah, those words hurt. Uh-oh.
Stop, man. Just
Homer, get in the car.
Is Dad gonna deal with it?
This ain't your business.
You get in the car with Homer, son. If that boy's father was alive, he'd kick your ass. If I see him with a bruise, you get a scar.
Good for you.
Your father was one of the best men I ever had working for me.
Oh, such a hard life for these kids, man. And the parents, honestly. This is a hard life in general. What are they doing? They're gonna burn it all down. Yeah.
Let's go have some fun.
Did they ever find the, like, show them the rocket, if it was one of theirs or not?
But it's all
there she is.
All in the wonderful world.
Hi, Homer.
You have words.
Oh.
Jim, look who's here.
Yeah, ain't it past your bedtime?
There's that other girl that's interested in him.
Hi, Valentine.
Valentine.
It sure was exciting watching rockets go up.
Yeah, I bet. Dance with her.
End of the day.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that? Oh, we're getting parked underneath the tracks, huh?
Down here! Over!
Something happened. Something happened.
Your father always has to be the big hero.
There's ambulances and stuff. Somebody was hurt or died. I'm not sure who that was.
A dozen men would have died today if it hadn't been for your dad.
Well, that's nice that he's the hero, but he shouldn't have to be a hero.
Doctor says there's a chance your dad could lose his eye.
What?
I'm gonna go down to the mine and ask Jake Mosby to sign me on.
You drop out, you lose your scholarship.
Yeah, no.
I'm the oldest. It's my responsibility.
I work in the mine.
No. He has to get out of school? He has to quit? She's pissed. Oh, brand new day. Starting his shift, 24/7 shifts. Oh, there's Sputnik. What are we gonna do?
It's been pretty rough going down at the mine.
I'm the one who's responsible for what happened to Mr. Bukowski.
How?
I gave Ike the chance to go back to the machine shop, and he turned it down.
Oh. More money.
You understand me?
That'll take a load off his mind a little bit.
Sir.
So, what's it like down there?
Well, you get used to it after a while. Besides, shoveling coal's got its advantages. Check this out.
Whoa, getting some muscles.
We appreciate
kept
the
his eye.
sacrifice you made here, Homer. But pretty soon you'll be able to go back and finish up the school year.
I'm not going back to school.
What?
Well, tell him, John.
Homer's not a boy anymore. I don't think I can tell him anything.
He should finish high school.
I'm headed toward the face. You want to come along? Even though I don't have that piece of paper, hey, listen to me. You know why? You know more than they do.
Yeah, he's got iron. He got the
Yeah, my
pole
friend would have told us, hell, Homer, I was born for this. I guess it shouldn't surprise me that you were too.
He's not born for it.
I was in the store today and I heard some talk.
What talk? What happened?
They told me Hodgkin's can go into remission, so I might have some time.
Hodgkin's disease.
You can accept my apology. My life's work is teaching. And I believed that if we went off and did something great with your lives, somehow my life would have counted for something. Homer.
Well, what's wrong with that, though?
You're not supposed to end up in those mines.
Of
You know
course
why?
not.
Because I think you made other plans. I want you to know something. I'm proud of you. Whatever you choose.
Go back to school. Oh. Getting the rocket book out.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is Quentin home?
Oh, there he is.
Quentin, you figured this equation out by yourself?
Well, it proves that you can't.
It proves we didn't start that fire.
Oh.
Are you gonna tell Roy Lee and Odell where I live?
Wouldn't matter if you lived in the governor's mansion.
They don't need to know.
I'll see you at dawn.
Don't you have to go to the mine?
I don't work there anymore.
Oh, ho, ho. Decision made. Holy crap, we're doing this 25 yards at a time?
99.
They're in the middle of nowhere.
At 6,300 feet.
Hey, was there wind that day? Because if there was, it would have pushed the rocket right there.
Oh! Found it!
Miss Stanton, Miss Ballou, let's go. Back in your seats. Mr. Hathcock. Miss Riley, what's going on in here?
They didn't start that fire, Mr. Turner.
You are not a member of this classroom.
Neither are you, Mr. Turner.
Oh, ho, ho.
You cannot prove conclusively that another one of them didn't start that fire.
Yes, I can. At the time of the fire, the best that we could do was 1.2 miles, which is exactly where we found that rocket, Mr. Turner. That rocket fell for about 14 seconds, which means that it flew to an altitude of 3,000 feet. According to the equation, S equals 1/2 AT.
Nice.
Velocity equals acceleration times time.
Whatever it is, it's ingenious. The fins are spring-loaded.
It's an aeronautical flare.
He knew what it was.
Mr. Hickam, report to my office as soon as we return to school. You do intend to enter the county science fair, do you not? You're going to have to be enrolled as a student at Big Creek.
Woohoo! We got the principal's attention now.
Is the reason you skipped work today?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you put all this nonsense behind you, Homer.
He's a grown-up.
This rocket stuff is so important to you, then so be it. As long as you're careful. Guess there's worse hobbies you could have. But skipping work, that's out of line.
He's back in school.
Go and get you right with Jake. Tell him you'll work the hoot owl shift tonight.
Stand your ground, kid.
Coal mine's your life. It's not mine. I'm never going down there again. I want to go into space.
There's more than one way to make a living, Dad.
Homer Hickam,
love it.
Roy Lee Cook, Quentin Wilson, and Sherman Odell of Big Creek High for their ingenious display of amateur rocket building techniques.
Wow, they won? Look at him in a suit.
You boys are going to have to decide who's going to Indianapolis.
We're all gone.
Son, I wish you could, but we can't afford to send all four of you.
Only one of them can go?
Come on, you goat. You know you're going, Homer.
Say hello to the outside world for us.
Yeah.
All in favor of going out on strike, say aye!
They're striking. Oh, Jesus.
John?
They shot at him?
I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Oh, don't.
He knew who it was?
Tried to kill you, Dad.
Yeah, Dad, you can't just stand there.
Hey, don't trouble yourself, Homer. You got more important things to worry about.
What do you want from me anyway?
Watch yourself, Homer.
If I win at Indianapolis, maybe I can go to college. Maybe even get a job at Cape Canaveral. There's nothing here for me.
You want to get out of here so bad, then go. Go!
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, my goodness.
I won't even look back.
Yeah, that's gonna really make Mom happy. The words people throw at each other when their tempers are flared.
By timing the rocket's descent, we would be able to figure out just how high the rocket flew. Like, see, this is a De Laval nozzle.
He's knowledgeable.
My money's on the kid with the rocket display. Have you seen it yet? It's really cool.
Oh, that's good to hear. Uh-oh.
They even took my picture of Dr. Von Braun. They stole everything.
I don't have the power to settle this strike.
Is that what this is about, John? Is this about your pride?
No, it's about what's best for Coalwood. This mine doesn't produce and the town dies.
Homer once said you love the mine more than your own family. I took up for you because I didn't want to believe it. But not you, John. You never showed up, not even once. And I am asking you to help him. If you don't, I'll leave you.
Whoa.
I'll find work. I'll do whatever it takes to get away
Holy
from you.
crap.
I'll live in a tree to get away from you. Don't you think I won't?
Leon, don't you have some work to do?
Go build whatever rocket thing he needs. Wow. Look at that's a beaut.
But how'd your father, Homer? Who's your father?
Give him hell, Homer!
Oh, give him hell, Homer.
Schrader High School, McMinnville, Oregon.
I hope he does well.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the big moment. Highest Scholastic Achievement Award for Science. The National Science Fair's first prize gold medal goes to Homer Hickam, Quentin Wilson, Roy Lee Cook, Sherman Odell, Big Creek High School, McDowell County, West Virginia.
They won! Bring that home to Dad. Definitely a scholarship should be waiting for him.
State College. I want to talk to you about a scholarship.
Yeah!
Congratulations, son. Good luck to you.
Oh! Wasn't that the guy in the picture?
That was wonderful, bro. You just shook his hand.
Yeah! That was the guy in the picture. Where's his dad?
He's not here, hon.
Where's Miss Riley?
She's in the hospital.
You did it.
Yeah, they did.
Y'all got scholarships.
All 4 of them?
From now on, I'm gonna brag to all my new students about how I taught Homer Hickam and the Rocket Boys.
Nice.
Hey, Homer, I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you did for me.
Yeah.
Here you met your big hero. Didn't even know it.
Yeah, kind of.
I know you and me don't exactly see eye to eye on certain things. But, Dad, I come to believe that I got it in me to be somebody in this world. And it's not because I'm so different from you either. It's because I'm the same.
Yeah, hard-headed, hard-working.
I mean, sure, Dr. Von Braun's a great scientist, but he isn't my hero.
That was a nice thing he said to his dad. Maybe he'll show up to see their rocket launch. Here we go. It's big.
I was thinking, Homer, if you've got some time.
Excuse me, Dorothy.
Yeah. Get out of there, Dorothy. You waited too long.
If it wasn't for y'all, we'd never gotten into any science fair. And this is for Colwood.
Yay!
My mom, and to
Is his dad there?
my dad.
Yeah.
You know, it won't fly unless somebody pushes the button.
Ooh, that's a special moment for them. I'm glad this is based on a true story.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at it go!
Look at it go, Homer.
Yeah!
This one's gonna go for miles.
Dang, it did go. They see it. Holy crap! It did go for miles. Oh, she got to see it. Is Dad impressed? There you go, big boy engines. That's our spacecraft there. Not what we use anymore. The Rocket Boys all graduated from college. Quentin is a chemical engineer in the oil industry. Roy Lee is an automotive dealer and a retired banker, okay. Odell is a rancher and owner of an insurance agency. Elsie, retired, Myrtle Beach, great, South Carolina. Died of Hodgkin's disease at 31. John Hickman died of black lung in 76. 1965, the town was sold off and the mine was closed forever. He's a NASA engineer training astronauts for space shuttle mission. Love it. This is their actual launch? Yeah, there it goes. Love it. Let's talk about it. That was October Sky, and it was a Patreon poll pick for autumn/fall movie. This was a great movie. I like based on true story stuff, especially with, you know, a good message. And I was a little upset with the father in this several times. I know him from The Patriot and A Time to Kill. Good actor, great actor. But, you know, the dad was kind of a... He's kind of a dick. He really was. And I understood his side of it to a point, but I am a big believer in supporting the dreams of others, especially your own children. And he just didn't have the forethought. He just didn't have the, the dream. And he died in 76. So, like, the movie, I think, was 57, I think. And so, only 20 more years. And then Mom did retire in Myrtle Beach. But, yeah, all the kids got college degrees. His other son got a degree, or at least went to college. I don't know if he got a degree for football. But, they got better lives instead of being coal miners. Oh, it's a tough life. And I know it's necessary, and it's dangerous work. And we've gotten a lot better at it, of course, with technology and things like that. We understand the diseases associated with it and stuff like that. But still, it's just, ugh. I wish there was a better way. I really do. But I liked this message, that if you have a dream, follow that dream, especially if it's a practical dream. It's not like some crazy dream. Just because you have a dream doesn't mean necessarily should be followed if it's some wacky, crazy dream. And the father probably thought that, right? He probably thought it was this wacky, crazy dream. But it was practical. He was actually making rockets. It wasn't like, I don't know, building Noah's Ark or something, you know what I mean. Something crazy outlandish. It's just, I wish kids had more dreams today than they do now. I read a study, and it was quite shocking to me. And they did a study of children in high school in Japan and China. And, what do you want to be when you graduate? And it was doctors and scientists and things like that, and programmers and things along those lines. And then they asked kids in America what they wanted to be when they graduate from high school. And do you know what the number one thing they wanted to be was? An influencer. That was the number one thing they wanted to be, an influencer. It's a nice thing to think about, but it's just not a way to make money in the long, long term. Right? And you're not exactly giving back to society. I'm not an influencer at all. I'm just a guy that watches movies and puts them on YouTube for entertaining others. I'm not here to influence you. I hope people don't think I'm influential. I just am down to earth. I'm a farm boy, that grew up and went to college, and I'm a programmer. I'm an analyst. I analyze data for a living, and then I do this on the side for fun. It's a small business that, we really don't make any money doing this side business. All of our money comes from our primary positions. This is just something to talk around the dinner table. But yeah. Dream big. Follow through. Do your homework. Right? Live your life. Help others. Be kind. And subscribe. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Push the bell, whatever the stupid bell thing does. I don't know. But like the content at the most. If you're going to help at all, just please like it. And thanks to my Patreons for this pick. It was great. And never forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.